Alright, today we are going to be looking at the new Star Wars Retro Collection Luke Skywalker, the Snowspeeder Prototype Edition. So this is the recent release. It was a Target exclusive, continuing the prototype edition figures that they've had. So this all started a few years back with Darth Vader, and then we moved on to Boba Fett, Stormtrooper, Chewbacca, and now we're on to Luke. So love these or hate these. They come in 6 different varieties of colors, and so I was able to snag a couple different variations here. So we are going to open up the yellow head, yellow saber variant, I guess, of this figure and check it out. I do have the original Snowspeeder Luke here. So this was the pack-in from the board game for the Empire Strikes Back wave a few years ago. So this is an all-new mold. It is kind of a variation of the X-Wing pilot Luke, but they kind of changed it up a little bit, made it the Snowspeeder version for the retro collection. So let's go ahead and break this open and we'll check it out. Now, before I get into the figure, the one cool thing about these cards, the card back itself is really thick, really high quality. Now this one did come with a little crease in it, that's why that is going to be my opener. But it's also kind of got the metallic, effect to the entire card back. So that's probably my favorite thing about these figures. I do, kind of like the prototype kind of idea of it, but the card backs are really what sells me on these. So I think that's a nice addition to it. All right, so here he is. So again, this is the yellow head, yellow saber version. I do kind of like opening this one up because we get the yellow saber that we could maybe put with some of the other Luke figures to kind of match his A New Hope version, where he came with the yellow forearm saber that extends out. And really when you're looking at these, each one, the saber is always going to match the color of the head. So you can get, really all the varieties of the color on him. So yellow, green, blue, purple, red, and orange. So if you don't have, a certain type of saber that you want, you can always kind of swap these out, and put them with another figure. So I think having the purple saber is kind of a cool option. Getting a yellow saber is kind of neat. And then obviously the blue and green we've seen before, and the red we've seen before. So so the kind of the main draw with these is to try to collect, all of the different variations. That can be kind of challenging, when you order these from Target. I've seen a lot of posts online where people are getting 4 of the same color and no variety with them. So I was at least able to pick up a couple different varieties here. I have not seen these in the stores yet. These were pre-orders from before. So as far as the sculpt goes, it's identical to the original release. So I do like this figure just in and of itself. It really just depends on if you are all about the prototype edition or not. So the other thing I've seen people do with these that I think is kind of neat is they will do the old boil and pop method, or somehow remove all the limbs and then kind of put them back together where, once you get all the different variations, you can make an all green or all purple, all yellow, whatever version of these, which is kind of a neat little touch that people can do. So I am not that adventurous. I am not going to give that a try because I don't want to ruin these. So yeah, this figure, pretty cut and dry, not a huge review, but thought it'd be fun to open one up and just kind of get it out to you guys. Let me know what you think. Do you hate these? Do you think these are the most hideous thing of all time? Or do you think they're kind of fun? You know, I know my kids kind of like these, so that's been kind of fun to get them a couple of these. I have been able to snag a few when they have been on sale. So I think these I ended up only paying about, just under $9 a piece to get these when they had a sale going on in July when I pre-ordered them. So let me know what you think. Leave a like on the video and comment. Let me know your thoughts about these prototype edition retro collection figures. Thanks for watching, and as always, may the force be with you.